And we're up. AKA Kitty. Looks like it. I mean, what's the catastrophic damage rule? Is it like your total hit points twice at once and you're dead? Well, if it's twice your hit points, you don't get. If it's twice your hit points, you don't get a death save. You're just dead. I was about to say, yeah. Cut to Aaron digging around his room for headphones. No sound coming out of the computer. Did we also run into Ratfolk the other coming the other way? and something was eating all of them. I thought we saved one last rat man. Mine was the 12. I mean, I could just put myself up on the rooftops pretty easily. Sure. So Knock is not super sympathetic to the falling fire in general. Um, and it also, we're kind of on a time crunch because the Queen was going here to try to head off the Silver Order burning down the city. Nox just thinks to himself, zombies in training. I mean, I feel like what this person is probably handing out is like a potion or something. And I feel like I don't want to take random cult potions. I'm anticipating a weird goo potion. I'll pass. And then we can tough it. I feel like it's going to make an ooze grow in your stomach or something.
quickly you lose track of each other. You can hardly see. You can hardly see in front of yourselves. Um, even trying to stay in contact, using your voices, trying to touch each other, trying to do things, you lose sight. You get split up, almost as if magic were forcing you apart.
Oh no. Never split the party.
Finch, Finch, I need you to roll 5d10.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mm.
You take 22 points of damage, of radiant damage specifically, and
I'm close to dead.
you feel your spear lose power.
Mm.
The light shining from the tip is gone.
Oh boy.
The the red energy that flowed through it, it fades as well. You get the distinct feeling that your spear is just a spear again.
No.
But at the same time, the anxiety you were feeling, the nervousness, the sweaty clamminess, it goes away. You feel lighter, freer. You haven't felt this way since you picked up that spear. Anyway, for the rest of you, well, I say the rest, for all of you, you find yourselves split up and in the mist. And each of you find yourselves facing some enemies. I'm going to need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh man.
Gosh.
And yeah, sorry, I made one really big map and put you all in different parts. So, um, just find yourself on here.
Yeah.
Um, the it's as if you found a street or an alleyway, somehow, um, twisting or turning or even just going straight. And I'm going to roll
Hmm.
uh, one initiative, and it'll just be whether or not you go before or after uh, the monster. And I'm just going to use this test character. 10. It rolled a 10. Fantastic. What better what better thing to have a test character roll than right in the middle? So, knock. You find yourself facing a familiar foe. You've faced off against these a few times. Some haze whites. Um, these are some fallen fighters corrupted by the mists. and it's your turn to act.
All right. I use steady aim, and I'm going to shoot Haze White 1.
Go for it.
28
28.
to hit.
That'll hit.
26 points of damage.
That took out a very good chunk of his life. Over
All right.
half.
Then I'm going to move. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, I'll move the shadow here. And that's
Fantastic.
my turn.
Bull, you find yourself face to face with some treasure chests. But you know these to be nothing more than mimics. And it's your turn to go. Is Bull there?
Here, McAfee wanted my attention. I'm so sorry.
Gotcha. No problem. Just wanted to make sure you were there.
Huh. Starting another mimics, I might as well. I'm a rage, get big, and charge the middle one.
All right. You are big. Charge that middle one.
Then we'll probably just swing with advantage. Get after it. Reckless attack, I mean.
Gotcha.
Crit.
And you crit. Fantastic.
For what is that? 19. 28.
You took out a good chunk.
So we'll hit him again.
21
21
hits.
for, what was that, 18? Does that kill him?
It does not, but he's very near death.
I guess that was my turn. Over the
All
gate,
right.
this should kind of deal with him quite a bit there.
Hudson, you find yourself face to face with some spined devils. Some very unfriendly things for a cleric to deal with. Guiding bolt, 25 will hit. Which one are we aiming at? Number 1. All right, go for it. Nope, hit the... Yeah, perfect. 11. And next time, let's see, what's a good thing to remind us that you'll have advantage if you hit it? Well, we'll put a little plus next to it. On your next attack, will have advantage against it. Any bonus actions for you? he away from his microphone or unable to talk? Or are you guys hearing him?
Microphone was up.
Oh. So are you good, or are you gonna do something else?
I don't know if there's much I could do. I think most of the healings just are bonus action. Action. I think that's it for now.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Then it's gonna be all the bad guys' turns. So, we will start with the people who have already gone. So yeah, the Haze Whites will rush knock, and they are not fooled by the shadow.
Well, that's
Do you want
great.
to hit that one?
Yep. I'm going to sneak attack it.
All right, go for it.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
20 damage.
That kills it.
That's all I've got. Now it's going to hurt.
Maybe it'll hurt. It swings twice with its longsword and gets a 20 and a 15 to hit.
20 hits, 15 doesn't.
Dealing 5 damage. The other white will take out his longbow and shoot at you, getting a 20 to hit again, dealing 8 damage. And I should mention that all this damage that's being done is psychic damage. Even though these seem to be physical attacks, psychic damage is being done. For Bull, the Mimic's turn. They all surround you and jump at you, trying to stick to you and bite at you. Each of them having one bite attack, getting a 15, a nat 1, and a 15 to hit.
Both 15s will hit.
Oh, I forgot. You
Reckless
did
attack.
reckless attack. So you're not going to believe this, but the one who rolled a nat 1 got another nat 1.
Well, I guess
So
both
it's
15s still hit.
yeah, so 15, nat 1, 23.
Yeah, 2 of the attacks hit. Did he
Cool.
mimic 2 that hits me?
Uh
Yeah, he got the 23.
yeah, since I didn't clarify it before, we'll say he got the 23.
That's good.
All right. So, the first one to hit will deal uh 15 points of psychic damage.
So they're physical attacks. So he will take
They're
20
not.
points. Oh, they're not. Oh, so
This is the it looks like they're physical. It certainly looks like they're biting you, but this is psychic damage. And
that's
the
to
other
avoid
one
my armor of Agathis, isn't it?
uh does that avoid the armor of Agathis? Because I don't know.
Uh,
Every attack that happens against you all in this fight will be psychic damage.
I
I don't
think
know.
Agathis just has to be. Is it just melee? But it doesn't matter what kind
yeah.
of damage it is.
It is
I just
melee
didn't know if.
damage.
Oh, it is melee.
It's melee. It's just not
Oh,
physical.
oh well,
So
yeah.
if it
Then he
so if it
gets. He'll
specifies
get.
like bludgeoning or piercing or something, that doesn't count. But they are
It's just
biting
melee
you.
damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just melee damage. So
yeah. It works then.
he'll take 20 points of. I think it's. I don't remember what damage type it is.
Your damage type is whatever damage type you would normally have. Just the enemies are doing psychic. So anyway, if it's 20 points of damage, this thing only had 12 life left, so it's dead. Um, and then the other one deals a solid 5 psychic damage. So
Which I
a total of 20 damage to you.
think Armor Gaithus will proc twice then, because it still had 5 points of the charge left, and still get the
Oh.
20.
Okay. Yeah, if it doesn't mention anything about once a turn or anything, we can do that.
I think once it procs, I have 20 temporary HP, and it does 20 points of cold damage because
Okay.
I'm level 4. And it's cast up for
So do you want this to be number 1 or number 3?
I guess number 1.
All right, it takes 20 points of damage. Then we'll come down here to Hudson, and we'll have the Spine Devils come out, and yeah, so they can all surround you for sure. And we're going to go top to bottom. So 3, 2, 1. They're all going to bite you. Are you serious? 5, 6, 8? There's no way that hits, right?
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
And then 2 of them are going to try to hit you with their tail. And then I guess we'll say that was 3 and 2. And then one of them is going to try to jab you with its pitchfork. And those are maybe more successful. One tail attack for 21 to hit.
Yep,
And then the
that'll
other,
hit.
that deals a total of 10 psychic damage. Then one tries to hit you with its tail, getting a 17 to hit.
That will not hit.
Then the other one won't either. It got a 10. So you take 10 total psychic damage. Then, who's next in the order? Amnar is next. But it's not your turn yet. But Amnar, you find yourself faced with yet another familiar enemy. Some gibbering mouthers. Some small. It used to be some sort of creature, but has now found itself twisted from the contamination. Lucky for you, they are a bit of a distance away and can't move very fast. But they can still spit at you. And that's what all and that's what one of them will do.
All one.
Yeah. One of them spits at you, and I need you to roll a DC 13 dex save. And we're going to say
Dicks,
that
dicks.
the closest one did that, number 2.
Oh,
An 18. You succeed and you are not blinded.
That's good.
And then we'll move down to the last person, Finch. Finch, you find yourself face to face with a lot of delirium dregs. These are monsters you've faced before, but all of these dregs seem to be flickering in and out of existence from one place to another. And they look scared and in pain. They look at you as if their existence here is your fault, and they come at you. Very easily able to surround you with their ability to teleport one place to another.
Yikes.
And each of them lash out at you. How many are there? 7? Yeah. So the first one gets a crit. We're gonna go clockwise, starting at the top left.
It may just drop me on the first one.
Oh, I forgot you got hit by the psychic stuff. That is unfortunate.
This will be fun. All right.
How much
Got that
life do you
backup
have?
character, right? Gonna play a monk.
Yeah, right.
How much life do you have? It did 11.
Well, I've got 1 hit point left then.
All right. These are I thought these were going to be really easy for you to deal with. I didn't. I forgot about the psychic damage.
Well, I was hurt from whatever last battle too, so I was already at like half health.
So the next one gets an 18 to hit,
That misses.
a 19 to hit.
That misses.
The next two will miss. It's a nat 1 and a 13. This is the moment of truth. Does a 20 hit?
20 misses.
Lucky man. Lucky,
Oh, boy.
lucky man. Anyway, Amnar, it is now your turn.
Going to cast Hunter's Mark on the nearest dude.
On number 2. All right.
And then my standard, where is it?
22 hits. Don't forget your other thing. Your
Oh, yep, yeah. I was checking to make sure I had Hunter's Mark already
Yep.
enabled, but yeah, okay. Where's that? Bandolier.
All right.
And then I'll shoot him again. Maybe.
A 19 hits. All right. Is that everything you can do on your turn?
I believe that is everything.
All right. Finch, it's your turn, sir.
Hmm. I think I will. Trying to see what healing potions I have.
You also have lay on hands.
Yeah, I was considering that or a healing potion. They're both. You know what? It's just a guaranteed. Let's take 30 points of lay on hands.
All
That's
right.
my action. I mean a 31, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, or yeah, Shield of Faith, and bump
Okay.
my AC by another 2.
Gotcha. What does that put your AC at now?
23.
I think these things can only hit you now if they roll a 19 or a 20.
Fantastic.
Okay, so is that everything for you?
Yeah, that's action and bonus action.
Okay. And that brings us back to the top. Knock. It's your turn.
All right. I've been debating, and I think I'm just going to point blank shoot this guy in the face.
Number 2.
Yep. Oof.
A
14.
14 is its AC, so you hit.
All right. 25 damage. And I'm going to risk a hit to move to the corner.
All right. It will use its reaction, getting a 9 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. Bull, your turn, sir.
Well, I'm just gonna hit Mimic 1 real quick.
Go for it.
We're gonna reckless attack still. I didn't feel like I really learned anything. I didn't take any damage last round. 23.
23, it hits.
Not my best one. Uh, for 20.
That'll hit as well.
For 18. I think I'll probably left on 1 life.
Still
I
alive,
feel like
but hurt. Is that everything then?
yeah, I don't got much bonus action after a rage.
That's fine. Hudson, it's your turn, sir.
Harry, you're probably muted.
Is he there? All right. I will just have him cast a spell then. If I recall correctly, he has Spirit Guardians, and that seems like a good thing for him to cast right now. I just need to find it. right? What level is Spirit Guardians?
3rd.
Oh, there it is. Just had to find it. We're going to have him cast that. And bring that down to level 2. So they need to make DC 17 wisdom save or take 15 damage. One of them passed, but the other two did not, and it killed one that was already injured. We're going to mark him as a little thing there. No, this one seems more appropriate. So we remember that it's up. Anyway, we're back to the enemy's turns, and we'll go in the same order. We'll have the whites go first, and the one is still gonna charge at knock, not fooled by the shadow at all. Getting a 14 and a 23 to hit.
Oh, sorry. The Haze White 2?
Yes.
Okay. First, it needs to see if we hit it
Oh.
with an opportunity attack.
Right.
14.
14 is its AC.
26
and that
damage.
kills it. It had 20 life left.
All right. It wouldn't have been able to move.
No, it would not. So this other one, with its friend gone, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, unable to get to you. Yeah, speed of 30. So it will use its longbow again, getting a 14 to hit.
Miss.
All right. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Amnar, not quite your turn yet. The next is the mimics, and they're going to bite at him twice. Oh, we'll say that was the first one. He got an 8 to hit, even with advantage. The other was a 6. Then this other one, let me turn advantage on for them, gets a 15 to hit. Does that hit, Bull?
This 15 will hit.
Okay, that's number 3. And that'll deal a total of 10 damage, psychic damage.
Gotcha.
Any armor left, or is that going to be
No,
damage?
I had 20 points. He did 20 points last round.
Gotcha. Then the spine devils will go, doing 2 bites and 2 forks, and we'll say that's a 15 and a 6 from the first one. What is Hudson's AC? 18. So neither of those hit, but the other one gets a 19 and an 18, so they both hit. Oh, no, I did that wrong. A 15 and a 19, one hits. So it's still 2 hits, but just who the damage comes from. For a total of 7 damage. Then Amnar, we're going to have these guys come at you again. They can't move very fast though. And does the one does it get its spit back? We'll find out. It does. So it spits at you again. I need you to make another dex save. 19 passes. So you're good. Then it is once again the Dreg's turn, and they have you surrounded, Finch. But I think it's going to be very hard for them to hit you. Oh, but they do get advantage at least. Well, some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them will get advantage. One of them won't. All right. They get a 21, a 14. Oh, no, wait. Advantage. So, ooh. It's a good thing you
Can I-
healed yourself.
Yeah, can I shield?
If you have shield, yes.
I'll shield. So I now have a 28 AC.
That's good. But 2 of them still hit. 2 of them crit.
They critted? Oh no.
Yeah. Only one of them would if it hadn't been for advantage. But that deals a total of 18 points of damage.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah, 8 and 2, and then 6 and 4. So that's 10. And no, that's 10 and 10, 20 damage. But I think those are the only. What was your AC at before?
It was at 23, so now it's
Oh,
at
yeah.
28.
So shield may have saved your life because 2 others rolled 23.
Man.
Surely they won't continue to roll like that because seriously.
Oh,
What?
actually, I have to do this. Since I've taken damage, I have to roll for my
Oh,
tell thingy.
well, you still get your 4. Yeah, that's definitely high enough to continue. Anyway, Amnar, your turn, sir.
Mhm. All right. Uh,
Oh, actually, sorry, one more thing. These are displacer drags. Roll or Finch, sorry. Roll there's no such thing as a D7. So, first of all, roll a D6.
I think technically on roll 20 you can roll a d7 if you want.
Yeah, but I don't know the inputs. And it's like / roll D7. I don't know what it is, if I'm being totally honest. So, oh,
There you
you
go.
figured it out. 3. Okay, so we're going to
Oh, that was me.
randomly. Oh, well, are you cool with 3,
Sure. I have no
Finch?
idea what it's for, so sure.
Okay.
eh,
Um, tell me, Finch, tell me when to stop.
Stop immediately. Just stop.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
That one displaces somewhere else. Once again, tell me when to stop.
And now.
And one more time.
And now.
They flicker out of existence and then flicker back into existence. You are no longer completely surrounded. Amnar, now it's your
okay.
turn. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Yes. That's okay. I cast Zephyr Strike. And wait. And then shoot at nearest guy again.
You cast Zephyr Strike as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, it's a bonus
Yes.
action.
Okay. So you now can move without provoking opportunity attacks,
Yeah.
and you can move 30 extra feet, and you also get advantage on an attack. Right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. On one.
Once
On
before the spell
one.
ends, you can
One.
give
Yeah.
yourself advantage and deal extra damage. Do you want to do that now or later?
Yeah. That's what I meant to do.
Okay.
So. Okay, never
So
mind. I wouldn't have. Yeah, it was lower. So
but a 23 hits
23. Yeah.
and you will get an extra 1d8 of damage on this.
Yeah. So yeah.
So that's
Let's see. It was,
12, and then I need you to do your extra 1d8 and your other thing.
yes. I thought I had it set up to do that somewhere. Here it is.
So sadly just an extra 1. So bad.
Yep. I know, right? Anyways, and bandolier. Also
Ooh,
one. Huh?
that's not great.
But I have another attack. It'll just be normal though.
22
22.
hits.
That and this.
Not that I necessarily need to remind you. Hold on, before you move too
Oh,
much. Before you move too much, um, the ground in a 10-foot radius around them is dough-like terrain. If you pass by them, it is considered difficult terrain. So, in starting here, because 10 feet around them, all the way to here, you will your movement costs double. So that'd be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And then you could start moving at 5 feet per block again.
okay. I was trying to see. I thought I had some kind of ignores rough terrain thing, but I don't
Oh,
know
does
if
Zephyr Strike ignore rough terrain?
I can't remember if Zephyr Strike did or if I had like Deft Explorer or
It
Yeah, if
does
you've
sound
got
like an
something that
alternate
ignores,
ranger feature.
that's true, it
yeah, I don't know.
does.
I was trying to think. I'm not seeing it in either of these, but
Yeah, I'm not saying you don't have it. You very easily could, and
I
it
don't know. I
doesn't
guess
come
I
up
kept thinking in
once.
the back of my mind that yeah. See, difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel, but
Yeah, I think that's more for like,
yes, for traveling far, I think, yeah.
yeah. Let's try a quick Google.
Oh, I have this. Unless this is magical difficult terrain.
I'll read you exactly what it says. Maybe. Where does it specify? It just says the ground in a 10-foot radius around the mouther is dough-like difficult terrain.
Hmm.
Each creature that starts their turn in the area Must succeed on a strength saving throw or have its speed reduced to a 0 until the start of its next turn. It doesn't specify that it's magic. It's just something that these things do. Make it public so that everyone can see. So I'm gonna say that it's not magic. So yeah, that's fine. Starting at 8th
yeah.
level, this does not affect you, so you're good to go.
Okay then.
But
And I have
what I was originally going to say
65.
is remember that your hand crossbow does have a magical feature that lets you do extra damage every time you fire
Oh,
it
yep.
that
Oh,
you've
that's
never
right. Yeah.
once used.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I think I used it one time when you reminded me, and then I still keep forgetting about it.
I
Cause
don't
yeah,
know
that
if
was
you
the,
did.
and maybe I forgot to use it. But yeah, well, that's right. It's one that has limited
Yeah,
uses, like, or
yeah,
per
they
day or
recharge.
something.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
recharge every morning. I
Yeah,
think
I think that's why yeah, I don't want to use it all the time because I'm like, well, I'll use it up, but yeah, because it's I think, yeah, Starshot Flames or something. Yeah.
yeah. If you read at the bottom of the description, it even tells you how much it would do that turn. So your first one would have done an additional 4. Your second one would do an additional 6 fire damage.
Okay.
I would prefer you not to look at that number when deciding, um, but it's easier to have it just show up in the description than to have a whole nother extra roll for it.
Right. I was like, cause yeah, I think I got this program to do that, but I don't know if that's programmed right or not. Yeah, I was trying to find, yeah, the description thing you were talking about, but yeah, okay.
It's just when you over in the chat window when you see 22 and then it gives you a description of everything as a bonus
Oh,
action, you can down at the very bottom it says roll 2d8, but I set it up to roll for you. So the number in front of the parentheses is
yeah,
the number it rolled.
I see. I never even paid attention to that. Okay. I'll have to try and remember that. And does it say how many charges per day is it? I can't remember now.
I don't remember. We'll have to look it up later.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, it also looks like maybe you can heal.
Yeah, there's a heal option also, yeah.
But yeah, just important things to
35.
remember, especially fighting alone.
Yeah, I know, right?
But you also have 30 extra feet of movement, yeah, so you can get pretty far away.
Yeah. I was gonna, yeah, get away a little. Okay, I think that's everything now.
All right, Finch, it's your turn.
Remind me, are these delirium dregs considered aberrations?
Um, yes, they are. Medium aberration.
Great. In that case, I'm going to channel divinity.
Use your channel divinity as an action. You present your holy symbol in each aberration. 15 within 30 feet of you can hear see you. Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. The turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you. All right. Okay. Um, it's a wisdom saving throw. What is your spell save DC?
15.
Why did it not ask me to? So 2, 10, 17, 2, 1, 10, 5. So only 6 remains.
Nice. That may have just saved me.
Only 6 remains. What else would you like to do on your turn? Is that a full action or a bonus action or?
That is action.
All right. So you still have a bonus action.
Let's see if Hexblade's Curse is a bonus action. Yeah, come on. Yes. I'm going to bonus action Hexblade's Curse, the one that's left. Basically, I'll get a bonus to damage, and if they die, I'll regain a few hit points.
All right. I don't have a curse token, so we're going to say that they're frightened. And that's going to be the little symbol for that. Is that everything for your turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. Knock, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to. What's the best order of operations here? Oh, I can still do that. That'll be fine. Real knock goes to the other corner. Shadow knock gets behind the white. Real knock attacks through shadow knock for a normal attack, but a swashbuckler sneak attack.
23 hits.
26. I think I've done 26 like 8 times.
It's a really good amount to do.
Yeah.
It's more than half their life. So
What can I do with a bonus action when I can't hide? Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Bonus action dash. There we go.
all right. Then Bull, it's your turn.
All right, we're gonna finish off Mimic number 1. He's lived for too long.
Gotcha. Go for it.
It's aggressive type, but I got McAfee to slow me down for 1 sec.
No problem.
It just won't stop. Okay. 15.
That hits. And that kills it.
Good. Mimic number 3 gets the swing. This one goes out to you, Mimic number 3, 13. Wow.
That hits.
For 14.
All right. You hit it, but it's still up. Anything else?
I don't think I got anything else.
All right. Hudson's turn. He's got. Are you there, Hudson?
I am here.
Okay. So on your last turn, I had you cast Spirit Guardians, which damaged 2 of them and killed another one. So I'm going to need you to roll that again because it is currently up. And the start of your turn, I don't know if it's supposed to go off at the start of their turn, end of their turn, or your turn, but for ease of speeding things along, we're making it the start of your turn for now. So roll Spirit Guardians real quick. That is a really low roll, only 5 damage.
Is that even
Uh,
possible?
was that?
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, is that even possible to roll that low of damage?
Yeah, you rolled 3d8 and you rolled a 1, a 2, and a 2.
Hmm.
Um,
I'm so good with these rolls.
so that unfortunately did not kill any of them. But because that is a concentration spell, you still have your action and bonus action left to you.
Just gonna hit him with Sacred Flame.
Which
The
one,
one,
3 or
the
2?
one, uh, 2.
2.
Yep.
So the one on your right.
Right or right in front of me? I
So
guess to my
there's
right. Yeah,
there's
number
one.
2.
Okay,
Definitely number
okay,
2.
gotcha. Why did it? Oh, because it was already hurt. So it's dead. That was your action. Anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Um,
It is very likely that just this other one will die at the start of your next turn from Spirit Guardians.
Probably not. I don't think there's much I can do. I
Okay.
I don't remember. I've had time to read.
I know you can
Sorry.
do Spiritual Weapon, but that's a leveled spell and would probably be a waste when this thing is probably going to die next turn anyway.
Yeah, that's probably about it. So I'll just hold off.
All right, so now it's all the monsters' turns. Um, this white has learned, and it's just going to attack, uh, attack knock with its longbow, getting a 7 to hit.
Uh, 7 does not hit.
And then the mimic is going to bite at Bull, uh, attacking with advantage because of reckless attack. It gets a 13 to hit.
Oh, he misses.
Okay. Then the devil will attack at Hudson, uh, with biting and then tailspine, getting a 7 and then a 12 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Then the Mouther will. They are so far away from Amnor now. They move so slow. Um, yeah, they can't reach you with their spit, even. So, oh, sorry, I did not mean to do that. Let's see if the one even gets its spit back. It does not, but they can't reach you anyway. That is that. Then finally, the Dreg will attack Finch. Holy crap. Why are these things so good at hitting you? It rolled
Another
it rolled 23 again.
shield.
These things have to roll a 19 or a 20 to hit you. And they cannot hit you without rolling a 19 or a 20. But if you use shield, yeah, no, it does not hit. So Amnar, it's your turn. And I'll say this, Amnar. With how slow these things move, and the fact that you have Zephyr Strike, and you can't be slowed by difficult terrain, if you would like, we can say that you uh, are just ultimately able to keep your distance from these things and slowly kill them.
Just
I
so we don't
I
have to go
really
through.
I
It's
really
everybody else killing their things faster.
oh yeah, a lot faster. But yeah, these things will not be able to catch you. I really thought the difficult terrain would keep you from
Yeah.
being able to pass them. So I didn't think it would be an issue.
Right.
Um, Turns out I need to be more familiar with your all's character sheets. But yeah, there's absolutely no way for these things to damage you if you keep your distance. And
Yeah.
just by the sheer numbers game, you will eventually kill them.
Works for me.
Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna say that you pluck away at them, and Finch, it's your turn.
After what, 3 rounds, I'm finally gonna attack.
Awesome.
uh,
Yep, a 22 will hit. So that is
19.
19.
Attack
These things
number
have
2.
22 life. And you crit miss.
Nice. And bonus action.
Oh, 13 hits. You kill it.
Ooh,
I was going to laugh very hard if the
I just-
simplest monster in the game was going to be your downfall.
I mean, it very nearly was.
Like
It's a close
I
one.
put extra in there because everyone else had to deal with 3 enemies because they were harder enemies. So I gave you 7 because I thought you would kill at least one per turn and that they would have a very hard time hitting you because I knew you had a high AC. Turns out, turns out they're just really good at hitting you.
Uh,
Um, Knock, it is your turn.
All right. Well, since I've got the distance, I'm going to attack with advantage. Steady aim.
25 hits.
26 damage.
That kills it. It had 19 life left.
I've rolled 26 damage at least 4 times. I wonder if that's exactly the bell curve.
Bull, it's your turn.
We'll probably just keep on the same path as per usual.
Go for it. Hit it twice with advantage.
Hey, another crit.
You crit.
Was that 11 plus 14? So
It's
like
almost
20.
exactly the like dead center of the bell curve.
That's pretty normal.
All right. So this thing is hurt, but still up.
2 crits.
Are you kidding me?
So
And yeah,
I
you
probably have
kill
to
it.
like. Oh.
Yep.
Then for movement, do I just run around aimlessly trying to find the others?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Well, if I
Hudson.
want to help someone, like Hudson, or what if I
Oh
want to
yeah,
help Finch?
you're good. You're good. Hudson.
Okay.
Roll Spirit Guardians real quick. Actually, even if it does half damage, that will kill this thing. It had 5 left. It had 5 life left. So cool. It dies. Amnar, these things cannot get close enough to you to hit you. Okay, that's all that's left. So we're gonna say that Amnar, slowly but surely, you get these things, pluck them full of arrows, and they eventually fall. With that, you guys find your way through the mists, coming out in a courtyard. But what you see is not at all what I think you were expecting. Um, you're still a distance away from the monastery itself, which you can now see clearly. Um, as once you guys make your way through these mists, they sort of dissipate. They're not gone completely, but the mists are only they're it's just sort of around at your feet. Like, you guys know how when it snows, like a very light snow, and the wind blows and you see wisps going around on the grass and the roads. It's there, but it's clearly not bothering anyone. Just this whole area is free of the mists in this in that exact same sense. It's there, but it's not bothering anyone. You guys don't need to make any more Constitution saving throws while you're here. Um, you see a big, broad building in the distance that must be the monastery, but there's also a small but seemingly thriving community here. You see tents set up, um, full of what can only be described as the pilgrims who have made it here. Some of them living, some of them seem to have small little shops set up, shops that are not really shops, as you don't really see much money being exchanged. It seems like everyone's sharing what they have. Everyone here seems to be very devoted to helping each other. And as you guys emerge from the deep mists to see this, that's where we're going to end for the night.
Dun dun dun.
So yeah, I know that was a little bit different from maybe what you were expecting or what was usual, but hopefully a little bit interesting and a nice way to get us back into the swing of things.
I
Yeah.
literally sat here and just thought, man, we really need some like landing page music or something. then remembered that I turned it off like a year and a half ago because of the stream. And it's basically been sitting in the background this whole time.
Yeah, yeah. Every
Yeah.
single map I've had has had music, or supposed to have had music. And it's from the Roll20 music library, so I think it might be free to use. I don't know.
I feel like I looked it up and it was not.
Ah,
All right.
but what I would have liked to have done is you can set up a music bot in Discord and have it play YouTube playlists, but it's a lot more work than I'm willing to put into it. But I thought it would be fun, at least for the landing page, to have bardcore music of people doing modern songs as if they were played on lutes and such.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Not right now, but that's what I would have liked to have had done.
Oh, okay.
But it is difficult to set up, and it's not difficult's not the right word. Time consuming to set up than the amount of time I want to spend to do that. But have I ever shared any of that music with you before, Colin?
No.
I'm going to have to send you a playlist because it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Y'all should also look up, I think it's the Fortress Dwellers. Yeah, they're very, very good in that kind of like, I don't
Is
know.
it the same sort of idea?
Yeah, it's that sort of like bard rock. They're very good, but I don't think they have any. I don't think they have any like albums. It's all like videos of just of them performing. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut the stream. Bye, internet.
Bye.
Bye, internet.